Hi, my name is Benjamin and you are watching Benicarus Trades. This is my financials market wrap up for December 20th, 2023. It is the evening of Wednesday. So today we see a lot of red, quite the opposite of what we have seen yesterday. And of course, as my video thumbnail suggests, I am encouraging you to not be greedy. So here we do have it. Yesterday I showed you the fear and greed index that was at an extreme greed reading. Today it pulled back to only greed, but as in contrarian indicator, you want to be fearful when everyone is greedy, and you want to be greedy when everyone is fearful. A much cited quote from, I believe, Charlie Munger or Warren Buffett. Anyway, I have many times said it during the last few days, nothing will go up forever. And today was the day when the Dow closed more than 470 points lower and snapped a 9-day win streak. My condolences to everyone who just got in, maybe only yesterday. I would say that is bad timing on a risk-reward basis, of course, not the wisest thing to do. Let's check out what was going on today. So, luckily, or good for the United Kingdom, their CPI reading came out better than expected, 3.9% as opposed to 4.3%. And we also had existing home sales being up to 3.8 million. Forecasted was 3.78 million. The CB consumer confidence was also better than expected, and the crude oil inventories were down. All right, let's check out what was going on the earnings side. We did have Micron reporting just after the market closed, so it is better than expected. They were expecting a $1.01 EPS loss, but it was better, and also revenue was better. We will have to see what guidance is going to do with this stock, but it was down more than 4% on the day already. After hours, the Micron stock actually gained a lot. I guess the sell-off of the day was not warranted, at least it was more of a sell the rumor, buy the news kind of event. All right, let's check out the individual sectors. Well, very much a different view to what we have seen yesterday. Yesterday, everything was green. Today, basically everything is red. The biggest losers are consumer cyclical, utilities, consumer defensive, technology, basic materials. You know, everyone is not looking so great, except maybe for communication services. Let's check out the futures. So we had the VIX, of course, rising quite a bit, as well as lumber, canola, feeder cattle, live cattle, cocoa, and silver. On the losing side, we had coffee, natural gas, palladium, orange juice, sugar, all coming down. Let's check out the individual stocks. So communication services, I said, was the only sector being slightly up, and we can see there is one green blimp here, which is Google. Other than that, semiconductors incredibly red, technology red, consumer electronics red, cyclical red, everything is just red. And of course, I believe there is some profit taking going on today, which is totally fine. All right, let's check out the charts. Look at this candle. This is pretty massive. So SPY negative 1.45%. The QQQ negative 1.41%. IWM, of course, negative 1.88%. You know, I wanna stop here for a short moment and go back to actually the QQQ, because what we have to see here is, you know, it says basically 1.4% down, but that's not the truth. Intraday, it went down 1.78%. So a lot more. There was a big sell-off happening today intraday. Actually looked quite good in the morning and in the pre-lunch time, and then it just sold off massively. TLT being up a little bit, at least getting close to the $100 mark, but then again we have so much red here. Honestly, just a few minutes ago Micron was at negative 4.2%. Now it's in the green. Alright, but this of course is an opportunity for us to maybe buy the dip if you're feeling it, or maybe wait even a bit longer. It's really not the easiest decision to make. In my opinion, I would for sure rather wait a little bit longer to see a bigger retraction, because everything that went parabolically up should also come down parabolically. So I wouldn't buy every single dip during this rally. Of course, I could be completely wrong and miss out. What I do want to say is everything is basically on a risk-adjusted basis. So if you want to buy into this super overextended market, even though it pulled back, the risk-reward ratio is not that favorable. Of course, there is a chance that you are going to make some good money with it, but there's also a even bigger chance that you are going to lose. And just so make sure you're going to have your proper risk management in place, even though of course you are risking that you will be stopped out, just to see that the stock is rallying from that point on. All right, let's check out some more interesting stocks. Tesla almost 4% down. Disney 2.8%. I like Disney very much because intellectual property is a humongous moat. We do have Polestar negative 7%. Mullen another 9.6% down after a lot of down days. This is really bad. Look at what I have to do to just zoom into this chart. This is craziness. Another bad one in the auto sector, electric auto sector, is Lucid as well, 9.3% down. Actually, you know, it didn't even participate in the big market rally. So yeah, definitely some weakness going on here. InMode, a company with a really great balance sheet, does not really get out of the bottom range that it has formed a while ago. Today it was down almost 5%. Rivian, I believe one of the most promising EV makers, retracted a little bit over 5%, which is good if anyone wants to get into this symbol. Enphase was up 10% yesterday, but it went basically down 5% today, canceling out yesterday's fantastic day. So hopefully whoever made some money yesterday got out or had a proper stop loss somewhere at the top here. So today we had Canaan making a move, 14%. That's pretty substantial. Other than that, most of the financials are also in the red. We do have the travel stocks also red. Everything is red, but we have something interesting here. Bitcoin. I don't think my chart is loading properly, but it says 3.5% up, which is of course good for all the crypto fans. All right, so what should we do for the next days? It is getting really close to the holiday season. I don't think I want to be making any substantial trades. I will check out the markets carefully if they will retract further, and if they hit a nice price target, I will of course buy into it. I will for sure not short anything because nobody knows where the market wants to go, and I kind of feel like right now with all the strong momentum that is coming in, it is a little bit risky, especially we do have some good economic data coming out every other day. Alright, if you liked this content, please make sure to subscribe and give a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. If you want to help me out even more, please make sure to check out Interactive Brokers. They are my go-to broker and I like them very much. You can use my referral link in the description to open an account with them, and I would appreciate it very much. Tradesviz is my trading journal. They do have a 30% discount with this coupon, and I believe you should definitely have a look at it. I love it. It gives you an in-depth look of what you were doing, and also you can analyze it and learn from it, most importantly. And last but not least, I am taking part in the Trading Pit Prop Firm Challenge. The reason why I like them is because they are based in Europe, and also they have a 90-day duration for your initial challenge, which I think is rather neat. Alright, that's it for the day, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.